captain making some adjustments to the field here. First ball of the match.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
A real loosener there to start the innings. Wide called.
The bowler looks really confident. The crowd is electric right now. No, terrible shot.
Didn't get all of it. Couldn't get the timing right on a full delivery.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
Oh, one error followed by another. A horrible call and a horrible throw to the wrong end.
Misses everything.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Now on for none. Five more balls for this bowler.
Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Morris with a huge appeal. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Wow, that's missed a lot.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Shot. Should be runs here.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Edge. Amazing delivery.
End of the third.
Lee coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Oh, he's played that well. Backward a point through gully, and that's 4 more.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, though, not the bats.
Nicely played. Just runs one. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Beats the bat. Jeez, how's that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery.
I reckon it was the length that got them there. The keeper takes it, just missing the stumps along the way.
Driven through cover. Just the one. Edged, unplayable. Can't get that outside the ring field. Everyone's gone up.
End of the over. The Kings are now 8 for none.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball. They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad and they got through quickly.
Outside edge. Flies through the third slip region. That's going to go away to the boundary.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Eight runs out of there. The Kings are 36 for none. Three more fielders can be moved outside the circle.
The Kings are now 36 for none. 5 more balls for this bowler.
A few moves made in the field.
That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Chase shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. It's a leading edge, but just doesn't carry to the fielder. Kellaway, fortunate there.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Nicely played. Just runs 1. Edge, amazing delivery.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
End of the 7th over. The score is now 47 for none.
Going with spin now.
To the attack for the Knight Riders.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Oh, that's just outrageous.
The left-hander's out in the middle, doing a quick final check of equipment. First ball for the batter, coming in.
A nice shot.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Couldn't get it through the field. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
End of the 8th over. The batting team are now on 1 for 1.
Cover drive through cover point. 1 run. Outside edge and doesn't carry. Well bowled there. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Crack. Head was completely still and they've struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the 6.
Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Caught. That's one of the easiest catches you'll see.
He's the new man in the middle, but for now, he's up at the bowler's end. He's got their tail up.
Timed that perfectly.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. How will he reply?
Brilliant shot there.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Oh, that's just too full. Thomas makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be 4.
End of the 10th over. The batting team are now at 2 for 2. The bowler will continue for the next 5 balls.
A bit of a change-up in the field now. They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
Didn't keep the foot behind the line. That could be costly with a free hit for the batter now. Bowled. Well, that no ball has come back to haunt them. But the batter will be disappointed not to get any runs on the free hit. Oh, well caught. Gleeson had to make up some ground and they've nabbed a very fine catch.
So it's the left-hander in next, and he's a fine player to watch as well.
Someone different now to bowl at. brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. Left the wide delivery alone. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. A little bit of wobble on that ball as it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot though.
Oh dear, down the leg side and away for 4. That'll be 5 wides added to the score. Away goes the ball, and that hits the boundary, and that's 5 wides.
Not quite sure what they were trying there. Got the line completely wrong, and the wide's been called.
Poor ball there. The keeper looks back as the ball hits the boundary. 5 wides and an extra ball for the batting team.
Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Power and precision in that shot.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
End of the 10th over. The batting team are now on 8 for 3.
Some adjustments to the field.
Lee, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. No, terrible shot.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Lee over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad and they got through quickly.
Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Batting team now on 17 for Clippers.
Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Thick edge, no, that's racing away. Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. And safely taken by the keeper.
Potgieter just about ready to go out in the middle.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Return from out on the boundary, good fielding. Went for the drive, complete miss.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
4 for 4.
Straight to the fielder. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads though, not the bats.
Misses everything.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Leading edge lands safe from hands though. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Oh, great shot.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Beautiful slower ball. No contact at all. That was just too good. Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot. That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever. These runs are just drying up. That's 3 successive dot balls, making it difficult for the batters. Just threw the shots too early.
End of the over. The Kings.
Gleeson has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point at today's play. Jeez, timed that well.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Out! What a screamer.
Lloyd, the new man in the middle, has a lovely technique and will look to get into his work quickly.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. They've gone up here.
End of the 15th over. The Kings are now on 45 for 5.
Crack. Head was completely still and they've struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Jumped all over the slower ball. It only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it. Might look to go big again here.
That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Now, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Well, that was the right shot to choose, but timed it badly. Couldn't get the drive away. Waited to let it come onto the bat. The bat was late coming down on that.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring.
That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper.
Pollard with a huge appeal. Pulled away nicely past square leg, just the one. Oh, man, that's an incredible shot. Square drive and holds the pose as it goes all the way for a maximum.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes.
End of the 17th over. The Kings are now 4 for 5.
Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch.
Just threw the shots too early.
That's going a long way. What a shot.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match. That was a huge six. It's gone over 100 metres. Wasn't in doubt the moment it hit the bat.
Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for six.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Oh, bowled him. What a beauty. Swung in and the stump's knocked over.
Glenn out in the middle. Lovely player to watch once in. Looks quite relaxed too. Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong. Left that one a bit too much width to tempt the shot.
Glenn taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Russell with a great catch. They had to run a fair bit and they've made a tough chance into a fairly easy one.
Weiss coming in, but will be starting from the non-striker's end.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Russell back into the attack.
For the Knight Riders.
Ouch, that looked nasty.
They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad and they got through quickly. Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Straight through them with the slow ball.
That was lovely bowling, just not getting the reward it deserved. Must have been a whisker away from hitting the wickets.
Great delivery, looked to be the slow ball.
The timing on this shot is so bad. Didn't even get close to the ball. Very fortunate that it didn't take off stump along the way.
Nicely played. Just runs one.
trouble. Complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out.
The Kings
Russell to bowl the last over.
1 for 7. And we will have another 5 balls.
Final over in this innings. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, though, not the bats.
Leading edge, but safe. Batter turned their hands a little too early on that, it seems. Could that be out? Looks like it.
Pierre coming in, but he'll be starting from the non-striker's end for now. He's got their tail up. Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Oh, too much room and got what it deserved.
Good return there, back from the deep. Really, really good running from these two batters. Played it safe, though, and stuck with 3.
Pierre ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Great shot. At least one on offer. Doesn't beat the infield.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.